before we do any of that, somewhere up a mountain, on a bike, is Dave Bladen. Good morning, Dave.
Morning, Laura. How are you?
Morning, Dave.
Fabulous.
Good morning, Dave.
Someone say good morning.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad at all.
Now, see, Dave, you and Gary have something in common here, because Gary is in training for the Poyensa Half Marathon, and you're both marathon men.
Wow.
Hey!
We love you. If you don't know who Dave is, Dave has been training, or was training, the Silhouette Girls, which is a bunch of 11 girls who got themselves nice and fit and healthy to go on the half marathon in Palma last Sunday to raise money for Charley's Fund, one of whom was, of course, Charley's mom, Debbie. Dave, how did they get on?
Oh, it was amazing. Really, really impressed with them. I mean, it was tough, you know, it was a hot day, but they did supremely well. So everybody finished. I must mention Stephanie Ball. She come first, actually, in the category of 20 and under, so I was really happy for her. Debbie Crook, she came in at 2:24, and she was so emotional because there were so many people there to cheer her on. You know, and little Charley was there as well at the finishing line, and you know, everybody that come over the line was just crying through sheer, I think, exhaustion, but also, you know, happiness, I think, and joy. They loved it.
Worth stressing, of course, that the girls are not, or weren't, runners before this.
No, I think it's 7 weeks ago that we started, and some of them, they've been to the gym, but they hadn't really done much sort of running at all, and it was... I just threw the gauntlet down to them, really, you know, because they said, well, you know, we want to run and start a club, and some mentioned 10K, and I just said, come on, let's just do it. Do something great, do something amazing. And, you know, it's all in the mind. They did it.
Just do it is your vocabulary, isn't it? And can't isn't in your dictionary, which is
Correct.
why you managed to motivate people so much. I hear that you were the last to cross the line because you wanted to make sure all the girls made it. Is that true?
Of course. It's not about me, it was about them, you know, it was a journey for them, and I've done loads of them, so it was just, you know, making sure that they had a great time and they were safe. That was the most important thing for me.
Well, no one better to be an inspiration for them, because you claim that running saved your life. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it did. I mean, if I wasn't fit and healthy and I hadn't ran, then, you know, I'd be dead, so...
Well, you are inspiration and Mr. Motivator, aren't you, here on the air? And can you? I mean, how much money have they raised for Charley? I mean, how much did they raise? I know they were all sponsored, the girls, and obviously people threw money in the pot.
I mean, the last count we're about €4,000, which is incredible. We're really so chuffed. And then I know that there's certain people that have thrown in some free flights and different goodies, you know, to make sure that we can get Charley back and there's enough cash left in the fund. So, you know, we're really chuffed. I mean, we're amazed by the community spirit and how everybody's really sort of got behind it, you know. I mean, it's incredible. I'd just like to thank everybody because it's just fantastic support, really fantastic from Mallorca.
I mean, if you're listening and you're not sure who Charley is, he's a little chap, little babby, that needs to get to Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital to have a special consultation about some of the problems, health issues that he's got. He's currently in Sonospas, but we really want to get him to Great Ormond Street, which of course are specialists in paediatric care.